great message for people who are trapped in the past. One of the great decisions a human can make is actually to forget. God gives the capacity to forget. God gives the ability to turn things off our mind. It is not possible to not have memory, but it is possible to not let your memory influence you. It is possible to not allow what you did to interfere with what you could do. It is hard to succeed until your future is more important than your past. Let's see God's attitude towards your past. Isaiah 43:25. I, even I, am he who blots out your transgressions for my own sake and remembers your sins no more. God chooses to forget your past. Your sin is your past life. Your past behavior, it includes that which was done through Adam. Our past began from Adam. Forgetting is important for your future. Philippians 3:13. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. If you want to be successful in life, you need to do one thing: forget what is behind. If this Bible passage author, Paul, didn't forget his past, he would never advance. He was responsible for Stephen's death. Acts 22:20. And I was in complete agreement when your witness Stephen was killed. I stood by and kept the coats they took off when they stoned him. He might be thinking Stephen might have written one of the Gospels. I killed the man God can use for great things. Paul probably has to remember the leaders he killed, maybe one of the gospel writers as well. Just imagine the responsibility and burden he needed to bear. Believe it or not, the ability of forgetting is one of the beautiful gifts God gives us. Guess who wrote about Moses killing people? Guess who wrote about Paul killing and persecuting people? Moses and Paul did. The Bible teaches we need to be straining toward what is ahead. Straining toward implies you need to press towards your future while your past is pulling you back. You are actually putting pressure to advance. That means you don't wait for things to work out for you. You've got to work on it. Many people just sit there and wait for the things to just work out for them. As a matter of fact, when you decide to carry and press toward the vision given by God, you will suddenly receive a lot of resistance. You will start to rub shoulders with the devils. You are not feeling any resistance from devils now. Maybe that's because you are flowing with them. Some people think that they are not worth it. They are just a nobody. There is a character in the Bible. His name is Gideon. Gideon thought he had all of the things figured out. I am the least of my family. I am the black sheep of my family. I have no influence in the clan. I am a nobody. Judges 6:15. But Lord, Gideon replied, how can I rescue Israel? My clan is the weakest in the whole tribe of Manasseh, and I am the least in my entire family. Looking at his response, this guy just looks like a coward. But God's response was, mighty hero, the Lord is with you. It is amazing how God's perspective contradicts our own conclusions about ourselves. Do not confuse your behavior and your worth. Do not confuse your experience with your worth. You are worth more than your experience, and you are worth more than what you have done. If you have a $1 million genuine diamond, I'd take it and throw it in the mud in a pigsty. Does the diamond lose value? No. Is it still $1 million diamond? Yes. The mud and the pig does not devalue the diamond. If the pig ate the diamond, does it devalue the diamond? No. As a matter of fact, the pig just gained value. Therefore, stop complaining about your environment. Make your environment gain its value because you are in it. Make your workplace gain value because you are in there. Make your class gain value because you are in there. Make your business gain value because you are in there. Therefore, where you are born into and where you are doesn't really matter if you know your value and your worth. Thank you for watching our video. Comment below what you have learned from this video. Share this video with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.